We're on our way to the doctor's appointment, and I feel like I'm about to throw up. Last week, the ultrasound technician found a lump on the baby B's spine. We've just been praying and praying.
Here we go.
I think I figured it out. I am definitely more nauseous when I'm tired and when I'm stressed or anxious. You know, last week we went to the doctor and she told us that the ultrasound technician found a lump on the baby B's spine. Which is abnormal. And she said, you know, it could be fine, it could go away, or maybe the baby will just need a minor surgery after delivery. And I was like,
Just too soon to tell.
and she said, you know, don't go too far, like don't overthink it. Let's just wait so you can see the high risk doctor. And I think she told us we had to wait about 4 weeks, but they fit us in within a week. So yeah, we're really thankful for that. We've just been praying and praying that.
Would we have had to go to the specialist anyway?
No, not this early anyways, I don't think.
For twins?
We will have to go to the specialist, not only just for twins, but because I'm 37.
Yeah, you're geriatric.
I know. Cannot thank you enough for those of you who...
So many twin moms.
Twin moms reached out and said that they had something like this happen at one of their ultrasounds, and it scared the bejesus out of them.
Like even all the way up until the babies were born.
Yeah, and then the baby ends up being completely fine, or like just as good as the second bababy, and you know,
best case scenario.
Yeah, which then also, you know, the same exact day, Henley was off for spring break, and so she was with us at our appointment. And after we had our appointment, we went to go get pizza because I feel like the only thing I can keep down is carbs. But I went from eating like no carbs and a lot of like protein and meat to like nothing but carbs and never any meat. Henley said, like, sprinkled Parmesan cheese on the plate, and she said, this is baby B and this is the bump. And then she like flicked the Parmesan cheese and she said, it's gonna be gone in a week. And then the next day I was crying and I was just like so distraught because I started Googling what this lump on the baby's spine could be at 9 weeks pregnant, and it did not look good. It looked
always a fun rabbit hole to get into.
Yeah, I know, and that's like, I knew that was not smart, but how can I sit and just wait and just be like, oh, I'm sure it's fine? Like, no, like I'm worried as it can be for my babies. But anyways, I was like crying at the table, and Henley saw, and she was like, Mommy, what did I tell you yesterday? And then she said, remember? And I was like, I don't remember. And she was like, remember? And she like sprinkled the cheese kind of like fake on a plate and then flicked it again, and she said, I told you, the lump will be gone in a week. So if this lump is gone today, I'm going to probably crap my pants. But anyways, I'm just hoping that she's right. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop rambling. And so we'll let you know how the doctor's appointment goes. I don't think that they'll let us film, but we'll ask. If they do let us, then of course we'll share it with you. And if not, then we will let you know how it goes.
Here we go.
So we just saw baby A and baby B, and they were both like swimming. I've never seen them moving. Yeah, like little gummy bears. So the guy said that there was 2 placentas, or he sees 2 placentas forming, which most likely means fraternal. But
unless they split within the first 72 hours or something like that. This is the machine he just did it on. And then I'm just laying here. They did it through my belly, but then they had to do it through
the
vagina. Yeah. Which I was like, why? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
we've got a great picture of them both.
Yeah. Like you can see their little extremities. They definitely have 2 arms and 2 legs each, because so you saw cute. That. So, and they were bouncing.
I didn't see a penis, so that's up in the air.
There's no genitalia. As a matter of fact, I think that
when did genitalias come in?
Like 12.
I'm still waiting on mine.
So we just got done with our appointment, and you're not going to believe this, but specialized doctor, maternal fetal medicine doctor, was almost certain that it was the yolk sac that they were seeing, because the yolk sac with the baby is like right on top of it. And I'm going to lose it thinking, my daughter said, I mean, this is wild, Doug, because Henley was like, in a week it's going to be gone. And like, it was never even really there. It was, but how she knew that so like she was so confident with it. And then even the next day, it would be something if she just said that once, but she said that twice. Like the next day she said it again. And I'm like, holy moly.
The bump being that large
would have shown up on this next ultrasound, and it just wasn't there.
Yeah.
And he tried every different angle, and it never showed up.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
showed us, and he showed us exactly why it looked like that.
And so
he
the
showed us
yolk
how
sac,
that happened
the
too.
angle could have been where the yolk sac was behind the baby, so when it was being, I don't know
Because
what I'm doing with
the
my
yolk
fingers,
sac is like
it
right
was
at the
like
rump
that.
of
So
the baby.
It could look like a bump.
It looked. He showed us how that image kind of came to be, but then he also showed us how it's like definitely not there, and our baby looks as healthy as any other baby at this stage, and same as healthy as baby A. The heart rates were 177 for baby B.
They were swimming. They looked
they were like
little
bouncing.
gummy bears.
Yeah, it was a really great, really great day. So we're off to go pick up our kids, and I can't wait to tell Henley.
And she was
Like, I just, like, it's
That's
just
pretty
wild.
amazing.
I'm just, so yeah, baby A and baby B are looking really good. Oh, thank God. Henley, do you know how you told mommy, remember how last week there was a bump on baby B?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you told me last week? You said the bump would be gone?
Yeah, it would be gone in 1 day.
1 week, you said. Henley, the doctor said it's gone. That's amazing, right?
yeah.
I told you it would be gone in 1 week. Hey, Mommy,
That's
how do you spell happy?
She already forgot.
I know. Something that'll stick with us forever. Something
She just forgets.
just missed.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was so exciting.
Oh yeah,
told
someone
Doug
drawed
that,
it for me, and I think
We
they're
need to
in
stop and
fifth
give
or
God
fourth
all
grade.
the glory and all the praise. And I told God at the beginning of the ultrasound, I said that I would give him all the glory regardless, because that's obviously, you know, what God wants, and I like really meant it. But how easy is it to do it when the bump is just gone now? I mean, we haven't been to church, to be honest, in a long time, and we aren't very religious people, but man, this pregnancy is making me feel very connected to God, and like it just kind of renews my faith in God. And I'm not trying to be like overly preachy or anything, because we're certainly like we are not, but if you're ever like wondering, man, it's just kind of remarkable and wild what's been happening throughout this whole entire pregnancy. And so we just want to give God all the glory and praise, and we got to go to church.